Let me get my config done here. Done there. And we do what it says to press the start button. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all see the intro again. Alright, enough of that. Now, right off the bat, if this music sounds familiar, it should. What other Sega Genesis game is this from? Of course, this is a Sega CD game, though, but still. I'm gonna do the cage so I can show you how it works. Let's meet the roster. The Nasty Boys, Sags and Knobs. The Big Boss Man. That one actually sounds pretty good. Tatanka. This is the best sounding theme in the game to me. Bret Hitman Hart. With the Road to Destruction theme, I can tell because it doesn't have the riff in it. The Undertaker. Kamala. I believe this may have been the very first game he was in. I believe the last one was one of the Legends of Wrestling games, which we'll cover a little bit later. Coda Crush. He was my go-to because this finisher was always so easy to do. Mr. Perfect. Macho Man Randy Savage. The head shrinkers, Samu and Fatu, aka Rikishi in Fatu's case. Hard to believe this is Rikishi. And then he was 277 at the time. Most of us have only seen him at 401. IRS. The Narcissist, Lex Luger. My personal favorite Luger, but that's me. Razor Ramon. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Bam Bam Bigelow. No, I didn't play DiBiase's theme because it's the same as IRS's and we've already heard it. Bam. Bam Bam. Yokozuna. Ha! Ha! Or hi. There we go, that's what I was looking for. My man, my boy, Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. The funny thing is, he still got the back suplex here, even though I'm pretty sure he was using the super kick by the time this game came out. The model, Rick Martel. And of course, notice a glaring omission here, Hulk Hogan. I'm almost sure he'd left for WCW by the time the game was made anyway, so that might explain why he's not in the game. Anyway, let's use my go-to guy here. We're going to use Crush. And now this next part is something I actually love from this game, so I'm going to shut up and let you guys watch it once it loads.
The following contest, to take place inside of the steel cage, is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
To my left, from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing 234 pounds, the model, Rick Martel.
Every man dreams to be like me, and every woman dreams to be with me.
That's cocky.
Something? After the match is over, the model will be your nightmare.
To my right,
And a little corny.
from Kona, Hawaii, weighing 315 pounds, Crush.
Love how we said Crush.
Heads up, brah. Crush is about to put a squeeze on you know who.
Okay, Crush. Whatever you say. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, so C is your grapple button. No, C is kick. B and C is grapple. I at least on a 3-button controller like I'm playing it on. Now let's see if I can get out of the cage, because it says A and B does it. And apparently choking your opponent actually works in this game, in this one. I don't have him quite enough to show you the finishing move yet. You have to have him down in the red to do it. Then I think it's A and B to do it. Or is it BC? I can't remember. And even though I was able to pull this move off every time in the practice session I had a few minutes ago. Let's get him up and I'll choke him a bit, then sneak behind him with the Kona Crush. Or whatever he calls it. Yep, there it is. Good night. Is it A and B or B and C? It's not letting me out, so it's not B and C. Do it. Get yourself out of there, dude. You might have to press them together, in which case I'm not going to win this match. Because the computer's going to try to get out of here at every chance he gets. It's not letting me out. Okay, I don't know how to get out the cage, so what we'll do is I'm going to make it the next match I'm going to make a brawl. One of my favorite match types. You don't have to pin the guy in this match. You have to knock him out. Which means there's no official and you can do whatever the heck you want. I'm going to stick to Crush since I know how to do his finishing move. Oh, it's a rematch. Alright. We got ourselves a bit of a rematch.
The following contest is
Scheduled for one fall. One fall!
Holds barred. To my left, from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing 234 pounds, the model, Rick Martel.
Every man dreams to be like me, and every woman dreams to be with me. But you know something? After the match is over, the model will be your nightmare.
To my right, from Kona, Hawaii, weighing 315 pounds, Crush.
The pressure's on, brah, and I'm gonna crush your head just like a coconut.
Why is it me that... What, is it me or does Crush's voice sound like Tito from Rocket Power? I think I'm going to put the squashing on him. I mean, after all, this is a no-holds-barred match. I can do whatever I want. Are there any weapons out here? No? You gotta be kidding. That was the most fun part of the match on the other on other games. Well, repeated suplex into the barricades might help me. Or just, you know, choking the life out of him when I get a chance to. And basically, when you're in the tie-up, it's just button grapple. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That's the setup. See if I can do it out here. Nope. Got to be in the ring apparently. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the ring. Anyway, what I was saying was, basically it's button mashing. Just like any of the other 16-bit wrestling games you may have played, as I set it up right there perfectly. Let's see if I can nail it. Yes! And that'll do it. And, give me 1 minute, I'll be right back.
And the winner is Crush.
Alright, so we're going to do one more brawl match and then call it a day here on a WWF Rage in the Cage. There we go. Now bear in mind, this is not a full review, this is just a let's play. And of course, I would have stayed with Crush, but I want to show off some more of the finishers. Let's see Perfect. I have to face Martel again. Yay. Not. Well, you do your finishers A and B. I think with Perfect, it's in the grapple, which makes it tough. Let's take a look.
The following contest with no holds
Barred
is scheduled for
or one fall. One fall.
To my left, from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing 234 pounds, the model, Rick Martel.
Every man dreams to be like
I think that's all he
me, and
says.
every woman dreams to be with me. But you know something?
And for the
After match is over,
for the intro of Mr. Perfect, let's head down to Finkel Dinkle Durgan.
To my right,
Finkel Dinkle Durgan.
from Minnesota, weighing 263 pounds, Mr.
I don't remember him ever
Perfect.
wearing 260
You
pounds.
really think you can handle the most perfect wrestler there is?
Wow. That's cocky. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Yeah, he can stay out there as long as he wants to, but he won't do it. Then throws me out. Knowing that I can't hit my finisher on him out here. But once he gets in, I can do this. And then when he's tied up, I'm going to grapple him and see if I can get my finisher on him. Yes, there we go. The perfect flex. And I think that'll just about do it after we go back into Finkel Dinkle Durgan. If you like this video, go on to like, comment, subscribe, and all that.
Mr. Perfect.
And that'll do it, guys. Thanks for watching this episode of WWF Rage in the Cage. And if this episode goes over well, we will do weekly Rage in the Cage episodes. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.